What the hell have I just seen? I was in the shower. I was in the shower washing my hair so I can look good to make a video. And then I get out the shower, and then my girlfriend shows me a picture, and I was just like, all right, why is she showing me a picture of freaking Jeff Petry with the Pittsburgh Penguins? Like, what's going on? So in my head, I'm just like, it might be because it's been 1 year since he got traded for Michael Matheson or something like that. And then all of a sudden, I see Mike Hoffman alongside Jeff Petry, and I'm just like, okay. And then I read the sentence, and it says Jeff Petry's back in Montreal. And I'm just like, what's going on? What in the can't use have I just read? What in the can't use is happening? And then I read the article, and I realize, after reading it 4 times, that Jeff Petry is coming back in Montreal. How is that even making a tiny bit of sense? They traded him away like what, a year ago? Not even a year ago? And now he's back. I thought his wife didn't want nothing to do with Montreal anymore. Is it because they're going to buy out his contract? I doubt it, because they could have just buy out Mike Hoffman's contract. So Mike Hoffman is finally gone. That's some good news. But Jeff Petry, is coming back in Montreal. I was so happy when they got rid of him. It took everything to get rid of him. And we got Michael Matheson in exchange. Pretty decent trade, and now he's back. Alongside Casey DeSmith, Nathan Legare, and a second-round pick in 2025. Here's the details. Mike Hoffman and Rem Pitlick are going to the Pittsburgh Penguins, and the Montreal Canadiens are getting in exchange Jeff Petry, Casey DeSmith, Nathan Legare, who used to be a pretty decent prospect, but now he's more of an AHL winger, and a second-round pick in 2025. So, yeah, crazy stuff happening. Casey DeSmith, he's a goaltender. Okay, Casey DeSmith is a pretty good second goaltender. Does that mean that Jake Allen is most likely gone? It wouldn't make sense. And you have a tandem of Montembeault and DeSmith. It wouldn't make a lot of sense. Now we have 3 goalies. 3 NHL goalies, plus Caden Primo, who has a contract to play in the NHL. So does that mean that Jake Allen's going to get traded? Does that mean Jake Allen's going to get buy out? It's a possibility. I think it's a possibility. And yes, Jeff Petry's back. Jeff Petry's friggin' back. Let me take my phone and read some comments, because I'm totally lost. I'm totally lost. We got Mike Matheson in a first rounder for free. Basically, Petry will be flipped before preseason. He was traded for personal reason and would be shocked if a year changes that. That wouldn't make a lot of sense, coming from Habs Chronicle, saying that Jeff Petry might get flipped before the season starts, because Montreal Canadiens have a lot of defensemen. They got rid of Joel Edmondson because they wanted to make some place for the young guys, and now they got Jeff Petry again. So yes, it's a possibility that the Canadiens might try and flip Jeff Petry to another team, and by the same way, they got rid of Mike Hoffman. So yes, it's some weird stuff happening. Really, really weird stuff happening this morning for the Montreal Canadiens. Man, I did not expect that at all. Oh, so that's why. Okay, I'm never taking a shower ever again. I'm never taking a shower ever again. The San Jose Sharks have traded Erik Karlsson to the Pittsburgh Penguins, so that's why Montreal were the 3rd team involved. That's what happened. Holy cow. I'm totally lost, man. I'm taking a shower, a 15-minute shower. Erik Karlsson gets traded, Jeff Petry gets back in Montreal. I'm never taking a shower ever again. I'm taking a bath and I'm scrolling through Twitter, man. What's going on? Erik Karlsson to the oh my god, Erik Karlsson to the Pittsburgh Penguins? How? What the hell is happening this morning, man? So the Montreal Canadiens get Jeff Petry so that the Pittsburgh Penguins could get Erik Karlsson. That's what it is. Pittsburgh Penguins keep 25% of Jeff Petry's salary. Okay. Well, that's pretty good for Montreal, man. What? That's pretty decent. Montreal got freaking Matheson in a first-round pick for absolutely nothing. That's crazy. With the Ben Sherratt trade and the Jeff Petry trade, we got that for absolutely free. That's crazy. Crazy stuff happening. Erik Karlsson confirmed to the Pittsburgh Penguins. So that's why Petry's back. So now what's going to happen with Jeff Petry? I'm sorry. This video is a bit all over the place. I'm kind of confused right now. But yes, Jeff Petry is now a Montreal Canadien again. Does that mean he's going to get traded? Does that mean they're going to buy out the remainder of his contract? Since Pittsburgh retained 25% of his salary, that might mean that the Canadiens are going to keep the other 25 and try and flip him at 50% off to another team that needs a defenseman like Jeff Petry, because Jeff Petry is still capable of playing decent hockey. So that might be the reason. As for Casey DeSmith, like I said, they might want him to be the second goaltender this year. Maybe they want to get rid of Jake Allen. Maybe they want to go for Montembeault and DeSmith. It's a possibility. DeSmith is pretty decent. Not the best, not the worst. As for Nathan Légaré used to be a pretty decent prospect. Got drafted in the 3rd round, I think, in 2019. Now he's more of an AHL winger. I don't think he has that big of a future in the NHL. Might play a couple of games here and there if there are really, really a lot of injuries. But, yeah, Nathan Légaré is not that big of a deal. So, yeah, crazy stuff happening. Yes. I really don't get it. And can't we trust? I mean, Kent Hughes has been pretty good in trades so far. But, yeah, I don't get this one. I don't get this one. I guess now Hoffman's gone. That's a good thing. And I guess we'll see what's going to happen next with Petry. I doubt he will play a game again for the Habs, but if he does, I won't be surprised anymore, because I'm totally lost. Don't know what's happening, but the moral of the story is that we got Michael Matheson for absolutely nothing, because Jeff Petry is back and we did not give much out for him. And finally, Mike Hoffman is gone. Gonna let some place for the young guys. Rem Pitlick is gone as well. It creates a lot of place for the young guys. Guys like Sofkovsky are going to get more ice time. So, yeah, good news. But if Petry stays, we're going to have the same problem with the defense. And that's not good, in my opinion. So, yes, can't wait to see what's going to happen next. If the Canadiens are going to keep Petry, if the Canadiens are going to flip him, if the Canadiens are going to buy him out. It's, yeah, really weird stuff. And Erik Karlsson is now Pittsburgh Penguins. So yes, $2.3 million on the salary cap for Jeff Petry on the Montreal Canadiens. So at that price, I wouldn't be surprised at all if another teams are ready to take him on as a good offensive option on the defensive side. Even though he's getting older, he's still capable of playing hockey. So yeah, let me know what you guys all think about this. Give me your opinion in the comments below. Subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, share, do anything as you want. And I'll see y'all later for another video. Have a nice rest of your day. And bye-bye.